Back in Oakland, Raiders go to work offensively for the first time from their own 47-yard line. 35-year-old Rich Gannon has gone to the Pro Bowl each of the last 2 years. First and 10 from the 47. 4 wide receivers set on first down, and Gannon goes to the tight end, Roland Williams, into Cowboys territory, down to the 48-yard line, a gain of 5. Izell Reese made the stop. Gannon's numbers so far this season: 5 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Steve Wisniewski, 8-time Pro Bowler. Frank Middleton starting at right guard for the injured Mo Collins. Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, the wide receivers. Tyrone Wheatley in the backfield with John Ritchie. And the tight end, the ex-Ram, Roland Williams. Gannon with time on second down. Fires for a first down to the Cowboys 36. 2nd and 8 from the 32. Quick drop. And the pass is caught by Jerry Rice. Dexter Coakley made the tackle along with Juwan Hawthorne.
And this is such a frustrating thing for a defensive player, because you look at the timing of this. And we talked about the balance of this Raiders offense. They come out and you've got Tim Brown and you've got Charlie Garner, you've got Roland Williams. But hey, before you know it, the ball snapped. There's the pattern, zip, the ball's out. So your pass rush doesn't do any good. Your pass coverage is barely, put into play before Jerry Rice has got a first down.
But Gannon's already connected with 3 different receivers: Williams, Brown, and Rice.
Look at Gannon. He's changing the play at the line of scrimmage. A lot of audibles for this Raiders offense.
On first down, play action. Again, Gannon with time and has the completion down to the 15-yard line. 2nd catch of the day for Tim Brown.
I mean, this is almost like surgery, isn't it? Did you see Gannon at the line of scrimmage? Remember, right at the beginning, Kenny, I said that the best thing about Rich Gannon, he's got an excellent arm. And yeah, he can run the ball. He was the 2nd leading rusher for quarterbacks in the league last year, 2nd only to McNabb. But the best thing is what's right in here. In this helmet is a mind that can change plays at the line of scrimmage. That's where I'd run it.
Wheatley, the lone back. Gannon on the keeper. Looks to have the first down. From the 12-yard line, play action. Gannon rolling right. And the pass broken up by Kareem Larimore. 3rd down and 3 from the Cowboys 5. Gannon with time, can't find anyone. Now throws. Touchdown, Jerry Rice.
That's just way, way, way too much time to let Rich Gannon sit back there with Jerry Rice and Tim Brown running around in your end zone. And if he can't run, that's bad, because that's all the Cowboys have had offensively is Carter running.
Gannon over the top. Joey Porter out to the 31-yard line for a gain of 5. Frank Middleton starting at right guard for the injured Mo Collins. A late change. Gannon firing on first down. Broken up beautifully by the the free safety, George Teague. Gannon on 2nd and short. First down and more. Tim Brown down to the Cowboys' 8-yard line. A gain of 28 yards on the play.
Beautiful adjustment by Rich Gannon, the quarterback.
The first quarter comes to an end. Raiders start from the 25 as Gannon hits Rice. Forced out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. 2nd and 10. Gannon with loads of time, and he finds Tim Brown in Cowboys territory for another Raiders first down. Kareem Larimore made the tackle. Gain of 29 yards from Gannon to Brown.
Well, when you talk about a complete offense, it starts with these big guys up here. Look at the protection that Gannon gets on this play. I mean, he can just sit back there and have a tea party. He's got all the time in the world, and you can't give a quarterback like Gannon with receivers like Brown and Rice that much time. I love the way Chris can always turn a negative into a positive.
And the Packers and Buccaneers always produce excitement. Tim Brown, his 5th catch. Another Raiders first down, forced out of bounds by Darren Woodson at the 12-yard line. Gain of 24 yards.
I mean, Rich Gannon is making this look easy. See how he just threw that? But he threw that ball with casualness. He just kind of laid. Watch Gannon. Watch him throw this ball. Look at. He just kind of zips it out there. A little sidearm throw. Just zip. You know, he reads the defense perfectly. He sees Tim Brown. Tim Brown's doing what he's supposed to do, cutting across the middle. Look at him read. Look at the vision. And look at those eyes, wide open.
Gannon can't find anyone. Takes off inside the 10, slides down to the 7. Penalty marker down in the defensive backfield.
That's going to be against the Cowboys.
Here comes Dick Hantak.
Defense. We'll tack it on at the end of the run. We'll measure half the distance to the goal line. First down.
Oh, we've talked, Kenny, about Gannon, his ability to read the defense, the great throws he makes. Don't forget this aspect. Look at the mobility. Even when the Cowboys get a little bit of pressure on him, look at the change of direction and his ability to run that football. He is the complete package. And it took him 12 years in the National Football League to get there.
Well, the Raiders have scored a touchdown in all 3 of their possessions so far. They would back off those comments a bit in the following weeks. Gannon slides out to the 36-yard line. 3rd and about 2.5. Gannon over the top. 4th catch of the game for Jerry Rice.
And this is that crossing route that DJ Johnson just told us that Dave Campo was worried about. Watch Jerry Rice. Here he comes. He's crossing right across the center of the defense, right there. And you throw it, and Hambrick, the linebacker's there and waiting for it, but not able to bring it down soon enough. So,
and with the generous spot, Tim, by the officials, Raiders pick up the first down. From the 39.
There's Gannon changing the play again at the line of scrimmage.
Gannon on first down, swings it out to Garner. Breaks the attempt to tackle by Isaiah Reese. And that is forced out of bounds by Dexter Coakley.
With a veteran quarterback.
Gannon back on 3rd and 3. Picks up the first down on the 1,300th reception of Jerry Rice's career. Jerry Rice with 1,300 career receptions. We take you back September of 1985. His first career reception, the pass from 49ers quarterback Matt Cavanaugh in Minnesota. And of course, the first 1,281 came in a 49er uniform, now has 19 receptions as a Raider. 2nd and 5 from the 44. Gannon complete at the 38-yard line to the tight end, Jeremy Brigham. You call that svelte?
Yeah, I'm telling you, compared to what he was, he looked svelte.
Gannon on 2nd and 4. It's Rice once again. Down at the Cowboys 22, another Raiders first down.
Well, Kenny, right at the beginning of the game, we said, you know, forget the fantasy football statistics. And you see here the balance that the Raiders are getting from their offense. And, you know, Gannon, 15 of 18, that's very precise passing, but not huge numbers. Only 160 yards and 1 touchdown. Garner, 9 carries, 38 yards. So not spectacular numbers, but spectacular results. 3 touchdowns so far.
Raiders continue to spread it around. On 2nd and 7, Gannon looking for Tim Brown.
Get your hands over here!
Gannon back on 3rd and 7. He slips, regains his footing, and then slings one into the hands of Tim Brown down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
There was so much confusion on the Cowboys defense on that play. They're lucky they had any kind of coverage at all.
2nd and 12 from the 14 off the play fake to Wheatley. The tight end, Roland Williams. 3rd down and 3 from the Cowboys' 5. Gannon for Wheatley. And Tyrone Wheatley looks to have the first down inside the 2.
And they score a touchdown, but don't forget, again, this Raiders offense has only been stopped by the Cowboys once.
Gannon looking for Charlie Garner, but it bounced away from him. Now 3rd down and 12. Raiders need to get to the 40-yard line for a first down. They have 3 wide receivers out. Gannon steps up and hits his man Tim Brown, but stopped 5 yards shy from the 12. Gannon looked right, now looking left. Overthrows Jerry Rice.
Anything the Cowboys has given him, he's taken. Here he is again, changing the play at the line.
He's thrown only 6 incompletions. He's 20 of 26. Has time on 3rd and 9. Incomplete. Jerry Rice, the intended receiver.
Ryan Leaf was at the Cowboys hotel this weekend. He was here to watch the Giants, the San Francisco Giants baseball game.
Gannon's pass is caught out across the 20-yard line for a first down by Charlie Garner.
Well, Rich Gannon had a fantastic day today. Great accuracy. He spread the ball around tremendously. 21 for 28, 209, 1 touchdown. The Raiders moved the ball around on the ground game as well. 4 different ball carriers. Beautiful in the red zone.
For the Cowboys, their 7th consecutive loss on the road.